Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to build a one product branded dropshipping store. That's correct. So I'm going to go through A to Z, how to make the store, what apps you should use, and all that stuff. So you guys need to see in order to implement it in your website and have a higher success and conversion rate for your store and basically what you're doing. And the reason, guys, why I haven't been so active in the past 2 weeks is because I was sick with COVID and I was very down. I didn't have very much energy to make any video or anything, so I was just taking it rest, just taking it chill. And now I'm better, I'm back. But sorry for not uploading, guys, but here I am. So in this video, I'm going to choose the Dawn theme, which is basically a very free theme in Shopify that everybody gets when they make their account. In order for it to make it more relevant to you guys, you don't need the paid theme as well. Like, in order to have a high successful Shopify store, you can do it with the free theme, as long as it's a one product store, which I always recommend you to make. If you have like a niche store in general, so it's not going to work that much in 2022. And basically for a one product store, the Dawn theme is very good. If you customize it well, it can look very much branded and very much professional. And before I start the video, I just want to mention that we are doing a 30-minute consultation call every week. If you want to enter the giveaway, all you need to do is comment down below Ecom22, subscribe to the channel and like this video. And basically, guys, that's it, you're in the giveaway. So without further ado, let's just hop onto the content.
Before I start making a store, I want to show you some key points that are essential to know and think about before you start to make your Shopify store. This will help you with your brand development and also helps you to think as your target customer in order to relate to your prospects as much as possible. So guys, we are here at the first section, which is picking a brand name. So first one will be pick a name that is related to your product or the niche. What I mean by that is when customers hear about your brand name, they already know what product you are selling. So for example, you're going to see later on the video what product I'm going to sell, and you're going to see the name to that, which is going to be very related to the product and basically what problem does my product solve as well. And the second one is ideally look for something with .com extension available. So if you have some good product name, and I recommend you to check that if the .com extension is available. If it's not, try to find something else. But this only relates to when you're trying to selling in US market, top 5 countries. But when you are usually trying to sell to Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Finland and other countries, the domain, the extension is mostly and usually available. Number 3, that will be something that is catchy, easy to say, rolls in the tongue. So it's very easy, not to be so much complicated or the word that nobody even heard about. As I said, you should mention somehow your product name there, so people say, okay, these brands offer this. So whatever you are selling, for example, Flex Posture or High Smile or whatever, the name that is the brand name is something that is related to the product and just somehow tells people that we are kinda in this niche and we are selling this product. And guys, for the 4th and 5th one is just the websites that you need in order to if you want to see some ideas or you want to generate some ideas for the brand name and extension, business name generator. So that's all the stuff. You can get some ideas. If you can come up with your own, you can basically use these websites. The first one is leandomainsearch.com and the second one is shopify.com/tools/business name generator. Okay guys, upon the next one, developing the vision of your brand. So first one, that will be get inspiration from the other big brands with one main product, which is High Small and Blendjet, which is both of these websites, guys, are basically started as a dropshipping store and now turn out to be such big brands. And narrow down your niche. What is your brand all about? So that's what I'm trying to say. When you have one product, this will be a much easier process for you to do, but when you have a general store or niche store, that will be much harder to just focus on product and make everything about that product. The third one is think about the bigger picture. How will potential customers perceive you as a brand? So what I mean by this is you have to make your website some kind of appealing to your prospects in order for them to trust you, and how they see your brand is very important, because nothing is more important than a word of mouth. So basically, if they see your brand as kind of good brand and if you have a good experience, you will grow very fast. And the last one is you want to create a brand that you can position as a authoritative source within the niche. So basically, when people are looking at that niche, that is solving a specific problem. They just always remember you because your website is branded and basically you have everything right, so they think you're the original one that is producing this product, and the rest of the people that are doing it, they're just copycats. And we have here that vision for HealthNeck. So HealthNeck is basically a website that I'm going to make, and the product that I'm going to sell, the name of the brand is HealthNeck, which is basically, maybe you have been guessing by now, is a product that my product just basically gives a solution to the people that have neck and basically back problems. So it's going to be like much easier for them to understand what I'm selling when they hear our brand name, which is Health Neck, healthy neck, no pain for the neck, and basically just kind of explains it. So niche narrowed down from a health and medical to neck and back pain only, which is what my product is offering. Want customer to perceive the brand as the authoritative source with the back and neck pain niche. And the last one is the go-to place for neck problem customers, which is very important, guys. So when they think like, okay, I have a neck problem, or well, okay, I should go to Health Neck and purchase the product. And then we come to designing the logo. If you have a photo editor or slash for like Photoshop or whatever that is, you can design it yourself in a few minutes. It should be like must clear communicate who you are as a brand. As I said, you have to mention the product name in the brand, in the logo, basically what your brand name is. And the third one is must be visually appealing, simply clean and design, have a clean design. The fourth one is find the icon cartoon image that you use as your logo that explains your product that you're selling as well, which I'm going to show you after this PowerPoint how I make my logo, and so basically you can be with me in the process. And the fifth one is find a good font on thefont.com and use that plus the icon. And number 6 is if you don't have a necessary skills, you can always purchase a logo on Fiverr, which is going to cost you no more than $5, guys. So at the end, guys, I'll just have some examples of the logo for you so you can see. So Blendjet, Heisman, all of these are well-known brands that you can look up on the internet basically. And I'm going to make an exactly logo somehow like this that explains the product that I'm selling. It looks clean and much professional. Okay guys, so here we are trying to make a logo. So as you know, the product that I'm selling is kind of product that solves the problem with the neck pain and back pain. And as you may know, that for some of you have a neck pain, it causes also the headache, and it's basically very painful at night when you're trying to sleep. So with the brand name, we are trying to find something that explains the product and like basically explains that we are trying to solve that problem. So that may people like hear about the brand name, they know already what we are selling and what we are trying to solve. So let's just start with the text, which is it going to be a brand name. I'm going to go with neck health. Yeah, I believe this is good. We're going to go with the bold text in here, so this is going to be center, a little bit smaller, and in here we're going to have it like this. And then for the emoji, guys, we can use beside the logo that makes it much more professional. And we are going to go with some something like spine maybe, and see what comes up. Okay, I like this one though. Yeah, this one looks good. Like took less than 2 minutes. Something like that. Okay guys, so we can make this center and we can bring this around here, make it a little bit smaller, like this. And if I make it a little bit small so that doesn't meet decay. Okay, so a little bit more up. So you can see here that, yeah, this logo looks much better. And regarding this, I'm going to make the color a little bit darker blue, something like this. But 1 second. Yeah. So guys, keep in mind that you save this color core in order to use it in your Shopify store. So I'm going to just, oh sorry, you can just copy it in here and then you can save it. Okay, so this can be the logo, but there should be some like small editings that I need to do, guys. But basically this is how the logo is going to look like on the website. And regarding a language, I can use the font. I can use this one instead. Yeah, so this is basically good. I'm going to download it now and put it into the store. Okay guys, so I'm going to make a branded one product store with the Dawn theme, which is basically a free theme for everyone to use when you make your first Shopify store or second one or whatever. In this video I'm going to build this store from scratch, so let's just begin, guys. I'm going to start from here, and so basically you can see here we don't have anything, nothing is built yet, so I'm going to go through it with you from the top. So we're going to make everything. Okay guys, so I'm going to start with the image banner. So I'm going to choose the image that I already have uploaded some images in here that I found them on internet, amazon.com, from the other websites, which is basically very easy to do. I'm going to teach you later on the video that how you find this like content as well. So I'm going to go with this one at the beginning, and in the image text or image banner I can write down here something like pain relief. Yeah, pain relief guaranteed. And then we can go with get relief from neck and back pain or your money, which is like this text is like for if the customers don't like the product, they can always get the refund back. So it just makes a little bit of trust there. So it's always good to have extra trust with the customer. And then guys, we come in here, give the customer information, which is we don't need anything in here, so we just leave that empty. If my keyboard works. Yeah, and then the button we can write down get your pain relief device. I have a hard time typing fast, guys. Yeah, this is my keyboard. Get your pain relief device. Okay, here we go. Then we click save. Okay, so after that we come here. In here I usually used to get it on to 30%, and you can see here this is the one that changes in here. This is full, but it doesn't look very beautiful, so I put it around 20 to 30% usually. So yeah, you guys can choose which one you want to get with. And then here adapt section height to first image size, I always use this as well. You can see here it got much bigger. Yeah, so this is much better. And after here middle left I usually use it, so the text looks much better, and here will be left as well. Okay, and the color scheme I use it Intobus. You guys can choose like which one you want to do it yourself, so you can just choose the options and see. But from this side, this is the only thing that I would like to change. And here we have this one, and this one we didn't put anything there because this looks like much more professional. And then we come to the button here, and later down below we go to the rich text. So in here I'm going to write something like, and wait, in here guys, top padding will be the sizes in here. So if I put it like on 0, it will be here, but I would like to put it around 20 to 24. Yeah, this looks much better. And down will be around 8. Yeah, something like that. And here will be our mission. Yeah, something like that. Our mission, we have medium size will be good, or maybe small. No, medium is good. And then here we write something about our product that which we are trying to sell is Our stuff.
Day 2.
Okay guys, so in here we come here, college leg, we remove this section, multi-column, we'll remove this section, we don't need none of this. Video, we remove the section. Featured collection, we remove this section as well, since our store is one product store. So we have here, so we're going to add section now. Image banner, yes. Okay guys, so as you can see here, we don't need any of the other things since we are building a one product store. And here we come to add section. Okay, so we have page, we have slideshow. We choose slideshow in here. We remove this, show the image, yes, and then we come to here. We only remove block and only need one slideshow since we're going to put one image in here, which is a testimonial. So this will be our image, and after that we come here, we remove this. Button label will be removed as well, and background one, image slide will be removed, and show container on desktop, we don't need this as well. So you can see guys, so we removed everything. So this looks like image testimonial right now. It looks very branded, nice as well. And you can see here this padding in here, there isn't too much, so we can fix this in here as well. The only thing we need to do, we click on rich text, and bottom padding will be around 24. So we can see here, we can do it maybe a little bit more, 32. Yeah, no, this is 24, this will be enough, and for this 36. Yeah, now it looks much better, as you can see in here. And the reason the color in the background is blue, because if you read color blue psychology, it brings calmness and security, which is like basically trust. And since guys, we are selling a medical product which is like helps with the neck pain, etc., we kind of need to use this color because it gives trust to the customer. It says like, this going to solve your problem, you can trust us with this. So all of these guys, no matter like how small it is, it will make a big effect on how it will how successful this store will be for you. Okay guys, so till here we are good for now. So I'm going to now add the product to the store, which we're going to do the more customization later after we have added the product. So till here you can see how it looks like on the mobile, but it will look much better after we are done with it. But for now it looks like this. So we come out, we go to the product section. Now we want to add a product. So first of all, we're going to name our product, and we want to name it something special and premium, so it gives the customer that extra trust, you know, and makes us separated from the competitor. So I'm going to go with something like neck health. Yeah, neck health, premium traction device. Yeah, something like that. Maybe I change it later guys, but for now it's neck health premium traction device. And why the name is neck health, because this product is mainly helps with the customers and the prospects with their neck, and basically neck health, that fixes your like neck problem, neck pain, or whatever that is. So the name of the problem that we are solving is in the product name or a brand name or whatever you want to call it. So this is the best way to do it. And so basically this is going to be a product name. For the product description guys, it's going to take me a long time, so I'm just going to, after I put all of this information, I'm just going to take my time to writing this down, or like find someone that have wrote it, try to better it and duplicate it in the own store that we are trying to do here. But for the URL and files, I'm going to add some pictures that I already have in here, which is going to be all of these images. Expect these two. Okay, and the pricing, this is in Kronos. I have to change it in US, but I'm going to sell this product for something around $49.99, and compared price will be around $92.99. Yeah. So this is it for now guys. So I'm just going to take my time and write the description, and I will get back to you soon.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, so I just got finished with writing down the product description, which took about 2 hours, something like that. Yeah, so I took my time really there. So I'm done with that. So now I'm going to continue with customizing the store and continuing with building the homepage. So from now I'm going to add the featured product after this, but basically I'm going to add another thing before this, which is a Lux carousel, but we are not in the downloading apps section yet, so I'm just going to leave that on later down the line in the video. So in here we're going to click on the product. Yeah, as you can see here, the product is not active, so I'm going to publish the product first. So we go to products, we have this here, active, save. Perfect. So we come back in here, we refresh the screen. Okay, now it should be available. Okay, one more time guys, featured product, products. Okay, we choose it here, and then perfect, we choose the product like this. And after that we have all these things that you can see in here. We have text, title, text again. As you can see, these are like, all of them are unnecessary, and as you can see, if you remove them, like nothing goes. So you can remove this as well, which is the first one in here. You can see it got removed, and you can just remove this block, remove block again. Then we have the price, which we basically need. Variant picker, yes, but we don't have it yet. Quantity selected, we're not going to need this, so I'm going to remove it. And after that we have the buy button, which we do not need either. We only need the add to cart button. And after that we have the option to be able to share a product, which we do not need. The less things your store have, it's like more simpler, more professional it looks. So just try to make sure that you remove all of these things, guys. So for now we click on save here. And in order for fixes all of the things sold out and stuff, we come here in the product section, and you can see here I write on some product description. I found some images and basically choose color blue, as I told you before. And we have the images in here and everything. So track quantity, you just say nothing. And after that you can, like, if this product works for you, you can import it from CJ Dropshipping or AliExpress or whatever platform that you're using in here, in order to be able to sell it and fulfill orders. So here we have, this is a physical product, everything is good. And after that we come here and we choose this option in order to have some bundles for people to buy 2, buy 3, so give them more options in order to have a higher AOV and conversion rate. And after that we come to here. So here we have the first option, which I'm going to write down. Pick your bundle, and we're going to give them options here in order to be able to buy 1, buy 2, buy 3, etc. guys. So I'm going to have, I'll just make sure I write this down. Pick your bundle, and the first one going to be like only to choose one. So we're going to say here get one for $59, which will be 59 USD. So write down get one for $49.99 USD. So I'm just going to make sure that I write this here as well. So much. So that will be the first option, and the second one will be get 2 for 30% off. 30% off, and then we can say here that will be around 72, something like that, 72.99. That will be something on 72. 72.99 USD. Okay, perfect. So We can have these two options. You can write down also like get 3 for this amount, but usually people don't buy more than 2 if this is a high ticket product. So I'm just going to go with this for now. We're going to click save now. And regarding the images, we can add here, we can have this one. And regarding this one, we can have maybe, which one can we have? We can have this one instead. Yeah, so that's really perfect. So we save it here from now. And guys, regarding the domain, if you want to like shorten your domain, if it's too many words, you can just delete everything in here and just write something yourself. But you can have it only neck health or something like that. Of course, I haven't bought domain for this website because I'm not going to launch it, but I'm just letting you know what you should do. Okay, now, so getting back to our store now. You see how it looks. So yeah, you can see that this have picked up. So if they buy 2, they will get it for $72.99, and I have to write that price down here as well. $72.99, and we're going to have a bulk editor. Just 1 second. We put the price down here for 2 options, and we have a bulk editor in here, which we're going to have the original price, which is correct here as well. Okay, just let me refresh this now. Okay, so you can see here the price changes as well. So this everything works here perfect. So all the thing you need to do now is just to change the colorings. For coloring, I have already my color code, so I'm going to copy and paste it in here. And then we have accent 1, which is going to be blue as well. And then we have the background, which is going to be blue as well. So now it looks much better and much professional, guys, as you can see in here. So this is for this part only. Now I'm going to put the logo here, which is going to be header, logo image here. So we have the logo now. I'm just going to adjust the size a little bit. Yeah, and that's the place it is. It's very nice. Button margin is just the amount it have from the down if you want to change it, but I recommend you to not, just leave it on the default. And show separate lines, you don't need that either. And after that we're going to have, and here, like if you have any social media that you want to share, you can have it, but I don't, so I don't do it. So you can untick this here as well. Then we go to the announcement bar, which is going to be here, and you can have more than 1 messages in here, so they can change every 5 to 6 seconds. So you can have either welcome to our store here, or you can say like you have 40% off, 40% off plus free shipping only today, something like that. Yeah, and then for the background you can choose accent 1, since this is the color of your theme, so make sure you choose this. After you change the color of the theme, if you have it by accent 1, it will be same as your color theme. Okay guys, so from now we are done with it till here, and here going to be another app which I explained to you earlier, but more on that later. So this is what basically your homepage is going to look like, and from the footer section I'm going to go with here accent 1 as well, so it gets blue, you know, it looks much professional. And we have a show email sign up, yeah, which is good. Show social media icons, we don't need that. And after that we have show payment section, yes. And you have here top margin. If you change it, you can see here what, yeah, you can see the margins will be a little bit lower, and we can bring it down to 24. Top padding is good, and you don't need to change this as well. You can leave it down to the manual one. And in here we can write down subscribe to our emails. You can write down instead join the neck health family below for 10% off your first order. Yeah, that would be nice. So you can have this in here and the email as well, and then you click save. Okay guys, perfect. And in order for your mission, you can remove this section as well, you don't need it. So only the pages, about us, and the company information, which I'm going to make soon in the video as well. Okay, so we are done with this section. As you can see here, this is basically what your product page should look like, and you need like a few things to add it in here to look like more professional and more branded. But this is basically very simple looking homepage, and basically people not going to visit the homepage too often. They're going to see your product page, and that's the page that is very important. And so far you can see here what I have wrote down for product page. This is the product description that I basically came up with, but I'm going to now go to the product page and customize that. So guys, so we are here in the product page now. I'm going to show you what you need to do in here in order to make the website look as much professional as possible. So I'm going to start from the top. You have the text here, which is this one next to it, and you have to remove it. So we can just remove block in here, so you can see that got removed. And after that, we're going to have the title, which should be basically available, the text, products up there. Let me see which one was this. Yeah, you can see here that you don't need this one as well. And after that, we're going to have the price, which is important. We're going to have a variant picker, which is important. Quantity picker, we do not need it. And after that, we have the buy button, which only the add to cart button should be available here, because we want to, in order to see like where they drop off, so we can improve that place. So for example, if you see too many people that go to add to cart but don't go to initiate checkout after that, maybe we try to, instead of add to cart, we put the like buy now button, so they just click on buy now and just go directly to checkout to see like which one is working. But in my experience, usually add to cart button, they go to add to cart, maybe they make a mistake, they want to use it differently. But if they go directly to checkout checkout page, maybe they have to come back all the way in the product page and choose a different product, which is going to be difficult for the customer, which will result in a lower conversion rate, guys. And after that, we have the product description, which is important, and then we have material, all of this stuff which you do not need. I do not recommend to make it very more complicated in here, so I'm going to just get rid of all of this. Yeah, perfect. So now we have the image with text, which we do not need. We're gonna have a multi-column, which we do not need as well. Then we have product recommendation. We are selling only one product, so we do not need it for now. And then we go to the product information, which is going to be, yeah, so this is good here. This is stacked, which is good. And we can have this as thumbnails. Yeah, so it's going to be much better here. Images should be large. Mobile layout should be hide thumbnails. Yeah, that's good. That's how it's going to be look on mobile as well, as you can see here. So they can just, you can either have it like this, or you can have it like show thumbnails. So either way is good, but I usually prefer like this. Yeah, I think it looks greener for me. And after that, we have the top padding, which is going to be much less. You can see in here, so it's going to be closer to the top. We're going to have by 8, no, we can have it by 10, 12, and down padding can be by 8. Yeah, as you can see here, this is how it's going to look like on the mobile version, and it's basically a little bit off on the paddings in here, which I'm going to fix. But this is basically how it's going to look like on the phone. You can see here it's very professional, it looks very good as well. And yeah guys, so this is basically what's going to look like on the phone. It's not like so much professional, but as you can see here, like it looks very clean and branded, and it's just all the we hit all the pinpoints about the product in the product description. If you take your time and read through it, it's going to be good. We explain about the product, and I always recommend my students as well, you know, in top of the product page, they just put a Giphy that explains the product very shortly and just tries to hook them to make sure that customers want to buy this product, and just make them to read the rest of the product description. It's just, and the product description, you know, written in the way that makes them buy this product and makes them need the product. And we're just trying to understand and make them understand too, like how this product works and how it's going to basically benefit them with the situation. So guys, here it is. Now I'm going to make the pages and get back to you in 2 seconds. Okay guys, so in order to make the page, you have to come to the page section and then come to here, click on add page, and then we have the title, which is going to be in this case terms of service, and then you can copy and paste the template that you have, which is going to be in my case here. And I have all these templates, guys, that I'm going to leave down below in the comment section, so you can just check it there and download it and use it for your own pages and stuff. So yeah, here's the terms of service, and now I'm going to go on and make the other pages. Okay guys, so after you make the pages, you want to put them in the right section. We have two here. We have footer menu and main menu. So footer going to be the menu down below in the footer, and the main menu going to one on the top of the screen. So I'm going to start with the footer now, and I'm going to start to add the pages. So you click on add menu item, you come here, you choose the page, and then you choose one of these pages here. So I'm going to start with the guarantee page. We click on add, then we go another one again, pages. Now I'm going to go with returns, and after that we're going to have pages again. We're going to have shipping if we have it. Yes, shipping. And then after shipping we're going to have privacy policy. Oh sorry, my bad. Tab pages, privacy policy, and then we're going to have terms of service. And basically that's it for this page, and search we're going to put it down below in here. Then you click on save, and then after that we go to the main menu. Okay, so in here I'm going to home should be home, catalog should be the product, which we have only one product, so we're going to only put that, which is going to be here, and you can copy and paste it in here as well. So perfect. Contact will be contact us page. Perfect. So we have contact us page here as well, and then we're going to have track your order page. Perfect. And yeah, so contact us, track order, and that's basically it, guys, for this on top of the screen. Okay, now when we are going back to the website, so we can see here everything is available in here as well. And if you go down below, you can see here quick links we have info. So in order for this, in quick links you can put customer, and then in info section you can write down something like about us, and then we will change this to main menu, so we can see they have a couple of more info there as well. And then this is going to be the pages for your website, guys. So this is basically how it's going to look like. And now I'm going to install the apps on the store that we need. Okay, so we come to the app section, and we click on customize your store here. Yeah, it's taking a lot, huh? And after that, guys, you will choose the app that you want to install, which first one will be Looks for me. So guys, so since this is going to take a while, I'm going to just get back to while the apps are installed. Okay guys, so now I have installed the apps that I think are essential for the store in order to have a higher conversion rate and like basically make the process easier for your customers. So first one is FB Track Facebook Pixel app. This is basically for Facebook pixel tracking, and you can also integrate it through your Shopify, and you can also have this app as well. I found it's like useful in order to see like more accurate data on Facebook. And the second one is Global Sticky Add to Cart, which basically you know what that is. And third one is Looks, and we have recombinant upsell cross-sell, which is basically this is a post-purchase upsell. And we have Vitals, which I'm going to only use one of the options or two options in this app. So I'm just going to start from here. You basically have to only need to put your pixel in here. I'm just going to show it to you. And I'm going to have this open as well. So in here, all you need to do is just wait for it, and here you can put the pixel that you have, and then you click on add, and then basically your pixel will be added to the website, as easy as that. So in here, guys, when you start the application, you just want to say here do not interfere original action. You click on save, and then save continue, then we have save and continue here as well. And after this, basically this process, when it's done, you're going to go to the sticky add to cart in here. So basically, I don't know why it's taking so much time. Okay, now we're going to sticky add to cart, and here you can choose the first template, which is the best one so far, and I really like it. You can either choose the first one or the second one, but I basically always go with the first one, but the second one looks good as well, but I like the first one. So you go to here, overall you can see here all the options. If you are selling in a different store, all you need to do is translate the word, these two sections to the preferred language. And after that, you come to the buy now section. You can translate these words now as well. If you're not selling in a US market, then in here, background color, only color you need to change is this color, and I will change it to the color that I have, which is blue. Okay, so you can see here it's a blue, same color as the website. And the buy now, I believe, is very tacky, so I'm going to just hit get yours now, buy now, like this. Yeah, this looks much better, and then you can have it in bold as well. Then you click save. Perfect, guys. And after that, you can just come out and close this app, and then we're going to Vitals. I'm going to show you which options I use in Vitals as well, so it's going to be easy for you to understand. Okay, so we come here, we can choose countdown timer, we can turn this on, then we can choose progress, this one, and we're going to have this on center as well. And regarding the coloring, we can choose the color that we have already chosen. So we come to pick color history, then we choose this one, copy this here as well, so we can copy and paste it here. So you can see here this is the same as a color theme as well. And regarding when it's going to, where in the website it's going to be located in, so you have to choose it here, but the website is password protected, so we need to turn that off and basically select the plan before that. Okay, so I'm just going to select the plan here. I usually choose the first one, $29 a month, but basically first 2 weeks going to be free for you guys, as you can see in here. So all you need to do is choose this one, choose PayPal. So guys, when the page loads up, you see something like this. So I want you first of all go to general settings and try to turn off everything that is on in here. Basically this is all of them off, so it's good, except this one. You should leave this always on. And then after that, we come to the header, we leave it alone. All of this, we leave this alone. And we come to the left area, which we will here, and right area, which we will here. We only want to do it in the left area. We add section in here, and we have the product upsell. Okay, then we click on add in here. And then you will have product upsell, which we will bring on top of the screen. This will be a thank you page, and then they will see the upsell. And why you want to put it in the thank you page is because this is the moment that where customers are very focused, because they want to see if the order went through. So it's the best time to upsell it because they have the highest intention. Then we come to the offers name, which is only you going to see. You can put it whatever you want to name it. And after that, we have the product option. So we come here, in order to add the product, you specify the product and then you add this. Okay, so you can see here it looks like, and then after that you will do it display the products anyway. You can see in here. So if you here, this what this option says is, if you are selling the same product, should they upsell the same product again? And you say yes, so you leave it manual here, like the automatic, the one that is. And display product above, you can put this below, and you have product description, you do not need that, main product images, and you have this as below the main image. So basically this is how it's going to look like on the phone. Let me just show you. So it's going to look like this. So now all you need to do is arrow color, you leave it alone, and quantity picker, you leave it alone. Enable variety picker, so that should be available, so they can choose one or two again. And regarding this, here is everything here looks clean. And after that, we close this, we go to the discount. So the discount should be automatic percentage. You can always do it fixed amount per unit sold. So you can do it, for example, in here, if one is for $40 to $50, we can put something like 20. So they can get one for half of the price. So as you can see here, so it's almost half, so you can put it like something like 25. Okay, so you can put it like 25 in here, apply for the products over 1. You can put it in here just to make sure that everybody sees it. Also apply free shipping, so that would be free as well. And the compared price, this is where we are going to compare the prices. So you're going to turn this off and turn this on instead, because this is the discounted price that you have. And you put this around 17 and you put this around 20. So it's going to be much bigger than that. And after that we have the color, which the color of this is going to be here. So, and after that you close this section as well. Then we go to the next one, which is going to be a timer. So add timer, offer expires, and you can see here we can write down buy one more and get 60% off. And then we have the time, which is going to be on every impression we can 1 stamp per customer, and the days and seconds, which will be around 6 minutes. The offer will expire after that. And regarding the coloring, guys, the background color will be black. The titles, this will be white, I believe. Yes, no, white. And the text color, this will be same as this one, and then we will have same as this one again. And you have to see the option above the widget left to the timer. So you can see here this is going to be below, if I can make this right. Yes, exactly. And after the offer expires, you can put here do nothing, remove the discount. Then we have hide the widget, gray out the widget. I usually choose this. And the button should be buy now button, which is in here. And you want to make this color to the original theme color as well, which is going to be blue. And after this, I just believe I made some mistake because this is down below, so it's going to be above. And then we have this right time below timer, I believe. No, this should be above timer. Yeah, that will look much better. And after that, guys, after you're done with it, you click save. And let me just show you what's the final so yeah, so this is basically how it's going to look like. And in the timer you can also remove the minutes and the seconds, but that's really up to you. I don't usually do it, but if you want to do it, you just make this M and you make this S, so you can put it on yeah, like this. So this is 5 minutes and 38 seconds. After that you click save. So this is what the offers your customer is going to see after they make the first purchase. In the thank you page, you're going to give them this offer. After they click buy now, they get to buy the product one more time for the half of the price that they already bought it from you. So that's basically how it's going to look like. And after that, it's going to be only this, guys. Then you come out from here and then that's it. Okay guys, so after we are done with the apps, we're going to go to the settings and basically get done the rest of it. So here in here you're going to have your options like contact details that customers can contact you. You don't need to put your phone number, and the USD currency, you can see I changed it from Sweden kronos to USD, and the basically store currency will be changed here. And basic information in here, you can, this is going to be your home page name, so you can put this on health neck, and after that you can click save. So yeah, so after that we go into checkout section. So basically you are here, you can make this option in order to, if the customers want to make an account in your website, they can do that as well, and it looks much more professional, guys, trust me. And you can tick this yeah, only email, and here you can tick this as well. First name, last name required, hidden, optional, we can have that. Pre-select the sign up option, and after that we will have anyone who abandoned it within 1 hour. And that's basically it, guys, for this section. And regarding the customizing the checkout, I'm going to do it right away so you guys can see how the process is done. Okay, so for the checkout page, guys, we come just waiting for the page to load up. Okay, so for the checkout page, we need to put the logo there and make sure that everything is in place, the coloring and stuff. So I'm just going to see here, banner, we have logo, which is going to be this one. We'll see how it looks. And after that we want to make sure that it's in the right place. I usually put it on the left and the middle, but this time I'm going to go with the center. And the background color should be the same. The background color in here, this should be black. Yeah, I believe it's better if it looks black. And after that, the logo image should be large as well. And the accent color should be this. This one should be this as well. And after that, guys, that's it for the checkout page. It basically looks clean and very nice. And after that, you click save. Just make sure that the colors changes here as well. Yeah, you can see here how it looks. It looks very nice and professional. So after that, you click save, and this is our basically checkout page. This is how it's going to look like, as you can see in here. And this is, should be black as well. Okay, so this is how basically the checkout page going to look like, guys. And people can make an account and log into the account. If you have another product you want to sell, and this is going to work very much good. And after that, we are done with the checkout page as well. So now we're going to go to the shipping. So guys, we're going to show you, come here, manage rates, and I always recommend you to give your customers free shipping. So all you need to do is just come here, standard, since you're only selling in US, you can just put down free shipping, and the price, that will be 0, and here as well 0. Free shipping. And I know some of you guys may think like, why can't I upsell here, like say express shipping with track and all that stuff? But people say, okay, you have free shipping, which is free, and you have express shipping, which you give like tracking number and all that good stuff. But they say, why wouldn't I get this on free shipping, and I don't want to pay extra for that tracking number either? So this may be causing like your lower conversion rate as well, guys. So keep that in mind before you do anything with that. And after that, guys, we have the domains, but I haven't bought any, so I usually buy them from GoDaddy and connect the existing domain here, so it will be much easier to connect. I don't buy it from Shopify because it usually is more expensive in my case. And guys, basically that's it for the checkout, and I done the apps as well. Now I'm going to show you the website. Okay guys, so we are in the website, and this is basically a final version after I installed all the apps. And basically when I told you something else going to be here, this will going to be a looks reviews, which I in this section after the slideshow I have the section put apps done, and after that I chose the looks and I just imported that, and I did all these settings that you can see in here. But basically how we can do this is just you come here and you click on add blocks, and after that you choose carousel widget, and after that this will be available for you guys, and you can basically see this. And this is the desktop version, as you can see. And basically after all the pages being implemented and all that stuff, this is basically how the website looks like. And let me show it to you on mobile version as well. So this is how it begins, and we have reviews, we have testimonial in here since it's like medical product, and then we have the add to cart. And when we go to the product page, this is how basically the product looks like. The for the vitals, we done this, as you may remember, together. And in here, like the text may vary. Like you can write different things. You can write down 40% off spring sale, 40% off, ends within, and then you have this, and you can have it like in 2 or 3 hours. But that would look scammy, so I usually put it around between 12 to 10 hours. And after that, we scroll down, we can see the Giphy I put there, the product description I have wrote, and the explanation and all that. And after that, we have the looks reviews for the customers, and you can see the coloring matching the logo as well. And yeah guys, this is basically the website, and this is all the pages that we implemented, contact us page, and we have all the rest of the pages in here as well. And after that, if you scroll below, if I show you in the website, you can see here that we go to the product page, you can see here while we scroll below the sticky global sticky add to cart previews as well. If you click on buy now button, you can choose the option and just basically buy now, and it goes directly to the checkout. And it's going to be a much easier process for the customer if they scroll down and want to read your bio, or I'm sorry, product description. So it's going to be much easier for them. They don't need to scroll back up all the time and just click on buy now then. So you can see here, this is how the checkout option looks like. It's really nice and branded, guys. So basically this is a process how to make a goods one product store in order to test the product. And you can see here, this is a store that I made, guys, in a couple of hours. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, just like the video and comment down below what you think about it. But before I end the video, I just wanted to announce the last week consultation call winner, which is Roma. So all you have to do is just prove that this is your profile and just get to me to Instagram in order to schedule a call. So see you guys at the next time.